earlier today, defensive leader Anthony Walker Jr. spoke to the media about the defense gelling and the amount of time that it would take for those guys to get on the same page.
It's good on paper, and we've been talking about that, guys. Like you said, a lot of good names, a lot of talent across the board. But we got to go out here and put the work in, and that's what we're trying to do every day right now. Like I said, it looks good on paper, but this is a time where you come together, you put the work in, and then on Sundays you let the work show. We got to get the call. We got to execute the call. I don't think it takes much time to do that. We got to get it done, and we don't have time. We got a game coming up. September 12th. So, we got to get that done now, and that's what we're doing. Training camp is for that, to come together, get used to playing with each other, and, just keep executing. That's the main thing. This is the practice field. This is where you make mistakes at. So we'll be crisp on Sunday.
Doug Lesmerises from cleveland.com joins me now. And, Doug, I feel like the defense gelling and the amount of time that it will take for those guys to get on the same page, that's the biggest storyline that I'm kind of following along this training camp. What say you?
No, I think that's right. I think we feel like we know, that and Odell Beckham Jr. coming back from injury, I think are the two things, right? That we feel like we have a sense of the offense and how it wants to work and how it fits together, which is, again, this is all the Andrew Berry plan. Get the offense together. Last year was their year to figure everything out. Now you feel like you have an offense that you build around Baker Mayfield that all understands each other, and they should be able to take a next level jump this year while the defense is kind of figuring it out. I mean, Andrew Berry, smart dude, that the way that, of course, you do the offense first because Baker, right? You want that young quarterback to feel confident. And now this defense, I mean, it doesn't have to happen overnight. I don't think it will completely happen by the Chiefs game, but I think it will happen by the time it needs to happen in the second half of the season. Then along the way, the offense can carry them a little bit until it does happen. So, Anthony Walker, I think, is an important part of that. I'll be curious to see. I know, as you said, Mary Kay Cabot and people reporting out there that he limped off today. I think his presence is so valuable, sort of just around the team, even if for some reason he couldn't be on the field every snap, because that linebacker group, so many young guys, you need a couple older guys you believe in. And I think Myles Garrett's one of those guys, Denzel Ward is, but when you bring in Anthony Walker, you bring in Jadeveon Clowney, or you bring in John Johnson and Troy Hill, you're bringing in some guys to believe in that, it takes a while to get together, but these guys know how to play defense. And so it's just familiarity, but I don't have any doubt that it's going to happen. It's just a matter of, is it by week 1? Is it by week 4? But it's going to happen.